Yesterday, the funeral service for Kimani Ichungwa'S father, Mr. Isaac Ichungwa was held in Kiambu, and in this video I want to walk you through some of the events that took place, and with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, Uhuru Kenyatta used to be good friends with Kimani Ichungwa, but after Ichungwa betrayed him for Ruto, I guess that's when shit hit the fan. So much so that when Ichungwa's father was being buried, Uhuru opted to attend a different funeral. Just check out this post from the official Twitter handle of the 4th president of Kenya, and I quote, "Earlier today, former President Uhuru Kenyatta condoled with the family of the late Mwalimu Samuel Gatama Njuguna at their home in Gatundu South. He joined relatives, friends and community members in mourning a man remembered for his lifelong service in education and leadership." And at the bottom you can see the images. I guess the two never buried the hatchet. Number 2, we can say what we want about Wetangula, but to some extent, Wetangula has my respect. Reason being, when his mother died and Natembeya attended the funeral, he was accorded a chance to speak. And that's despite Natembeya being Wetangula's arch enemy. And from where I sit, that's what you call maturity. But Ichungwa just doesn't seem to be familiar at all with that phrase, because he refused to allow Governor Wetangula to speak, yet he was in attendance and the service is taking place in his jurisdiction of Kiambu. Just check out this picture of Wetangula looking rained on. I'd like to believe that on such a day, petty politics should not be on display, except it was. Perhaps it was Ichungwa's doing, or maybe it was the organizers, but long story short, whoever it was, that wasn't right, man. Number 3, Wetangula was done dirty by one of the reverends. Why so? Because he's always discussing irrelevant issues in parliament. Here's a tip.
Na mnaona kama mnafanya vizuri sana, lakini bwana akija bunge atawakemea. Hiyo mijadala ambayo inaendelea huko wakati mwingine imepoteza wakati, hata hatujui mko mswada gani. Mr. Speaker sir. Tumefanya public participation. Na inasema wakati mwingine mijadala mlio nayo bunge haitusaidii. It doesn't add value to the country. Yesu akitokea atawakemea. Kwa hivyo make good use.
Mi naunga huyo pasta mkono 100%. Wetangula has never had anything meaningful to offer in bunge. Hata kwa hii mazishi hakuwa na kitu ya maana ya kusema. Yeye alikuja tu kufanya show off ya gari yake. Here's a tip. The number plate you've seen there reads SNA1. That stands for Speaker of the National Assembly. And that's what he had his media team put out. Number 4, to the surprise of many, Wamushomba was present, as you can see in this image. Now, in line with that, many have started targeting her and calling her a mole for attending the funeral service. And sorry to say, that's skewed reasoning. If we work together but we disagree, when a problem falls on your homestead, we put the disagreements aside and we come mourn together or share together, even if it is a wedding or something like that. So opposition members should never attend funeral services of family members of people who are in government or pro-government for that matter, or weddings. That's bonkers. I can probably bet you one thing. In between now and 2032, I'm not going to say 2027 because that's not realistic. In between now and 2032, Rigiji and Ruto will probably share the same vicinity and there'll be videos of them talking together. It'll be on the cover page of newspapers. Because when it's all said and done, politicians are one and the same and they don't really have beef as they make us believe. We are the fans. They like to lie to us that they're not on the same page when really they're cut from the same cloth, like Lee told us a little while back. Number 5, Oluoch made the verbal mistake of burying Ichungwa's political career in quite some fashion. Just listening to this.
May God rest the soul of Mzee Kimani Ichungwa in peace. Thank you. Sorry. May God rest the soul of the father of Kimani Ichungwa in peace. I have not sent him home. Bwana Atuoli alisema atakuwa president, ndio? Na mimi nitakuwa deputy yake. Thank you.
Oloch might just be a prophet. I don't believe Ichungwa will be leaving us anytime soon, but I don't see him being re-elected. Number 6, the president also spoke, but as usual, it's my job to listen to the president so that you don't have to. And a summary of what he said is basically that Kimani is a good foot soldier and that he's taken lots of bullets on his behalf. Now, beyond that, anything else the president said was not beneficial to this country or the mourners, so I'll leave it at that. Having said that, though, do drop me your comments in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And that is today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.